What's up, YouTube? So, two things before I start. Well, actually, this is kind of an update video. Um, I got one thing to show you and to tell you. If you guys have seen on the internet these fidget spinner type things, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, talk about these things. Where you can literally just play with them. Um, I got this one today. I bought it off. Well, Blake bought both of these and gave them off to me. I just not gonna give my brother $3 for the $3 difference that Tyler owed Blake. And it was all good. But to get these, I know you can order them off of Amazon. You can order them off of. You can get them off of Walmart's website, or you can go to Ace. This is for Michigan, or if you live in the state of Michigan, like Myers. But yeah, so if you live around my town of Hazlet or Bath or Okemos, Ace Hardware and Frandor, if you know where Frandor's at, Myers and Bath, Myers and Okemos, or um, Walmart. Because I know most of these stores are out because everyone wants these. Like, these are on big demand. Like, this is like the new big thing. These fucking fidget spinner things are the new thing. And they're actually really fun to play with. I've been playing with this one for most of the night. And you just kind of, you can do what you gotta do. You can watch YouTube videos. You can play with it. Anyways, it's addicted. I'm gonna put that aside. Second thing is, got new headphones. I don't know if you guys give a shit, but the Bluetooth. Um, um, kind of two big two big things I want to mention to you guys about if that I feel like it needs to get mentioned. Oh, fucking love Dr. Pepper. Probably not the smartest thing to drink at night, but oh well. Shit happens. Um, Sorry, actually three big things. I just remember the freaking uh the third thing that happened. So let's start off with the third thing that I was gonna mention last, but I'm just gonna start with that. So yesterday, I went to Mr. E's. You guys know Mr. E's out with my friend Matt. He wanted to get a new a vape, so I'm like, yeah, I'll take you there. I'm cool. With that, like, just something to do. Well, I get there. Now, if you guys remember, scared a little shit out of myself. If you guys remember, I've named Patrick Vinke. I think he's in I mentioned in one of my videos about how I lost him as a good friend of mine a couple years ago. Hold on. Yes. Sorry guys about that. Holy shit. So I saw him yesterday. So it's gonna be a long story, kind of. I mentioned the last thing at the very end, or the last two things at the end. Um, so Mr. E's. I'm chilling now. With a couple other people. And my friend Jackie. Uh, Sorry if I mentioned your name. I'm not gonna do it. But my friend, she was like, "Hey, didn't he used to play trumpet in band?" I looked over, and he was sitting at Mr. E's. He apparently talked about this. He apparently strategically placed himself there because he knew once I saw him that I was gonna come up to him and talk to him, which he was correct. I was gonna talk to him. Guys, like my brother said to me like a couple 2 years ago. He said, um, he was like, Austin, it's gonna be a year to 2 years, but we're gonna get our good friend Patrick back. And saying that, we did. How that happened was all yesterday when I was seeing them at City. that Mr. Ease, I saw him. I went up to him, and I just started talking to him. I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" He's good, and he said to me, "Dude, I've changed a little bit. Well, a lot. He's changed a lot, but he's still the same Patrick I knew back in high school. But he's a lot nicer. He's less of a dick, and he's more interested in, you know." But I said about that is he has more interest and he wants to do more things that I like to do, and not all about what he wants to do anymore and all this other bullshit that happened through high school. But we're just chilling and he goes, "Dude, I've forgiven you. I've moved on from the past. That was high school." And I asked him, "Dude, can our friendship still continue? Like, can I have my best friend back? Like, can we be friends again?" And he's like, "Yeah, but do you want to chill?" He goes, "Just hit me up." Had the same number still, and hung out with him yesterday and hung out with him today, and so far it's going good, and I'm happy to have my good friend back. You guys don't understand that he was a really, really good friend of mine back in high school. Him and my friend Spencer were the only two guys, well, the only two friends I felt like I had in high school that I could trust with personal stuff, and when I was upset, I could go to them and they would help me out. So that's kind of great news about that. To me, you guys probably don't really give a shit. Like, okay, cool, you have your best friend back, but it means a lot to me. Another thing is, today I want to go practice to play drums. My friend's country cover band. Now they're gonna write those songs. So maybe you might see more of that down in the future. I might become the drummer. Um, I sucked today. Like, I was really shitty. I gotta get my drums. So you guys can see in that corner, right? Right there, where my finger's pointing. My drums are right up there. Like I mentioned before. Um, that was fun. They didn't say anything negative about my drummers. They just looked at me like, "Hey, for being kind of rusty, you're not that bad. You can get it. Just practice more and all that stuff." And they just gave me encouraging words. And the last and final thing I'm going to mention and talk to you about is, as you guys know, I have a 2001 GMC Sierra 2100 6L non-HD, and that thing is terrible gas mileage. Love that truck. Don't get me wrong. I love that truck to death. But I thinking about it. I've been thinking about it for a while actually. I'm thinking about actually either selling that, waiting a couple months, fixing some stuff on it. Well, actually, I'm gonna wait about a month to 2 months. About a month. I'm gonna wait a little while till I get a diesel. But eventually I'm gonna get a diesel. I'm gonna get. If you guys don't want to, I'm gonna get a diesel. It's gonna be a Duramax. I'm sticking with GMC and Chevy. It's gonna be a Chevy Duramax or a GMC Duramax. I want a crew cab. I'm gonna try to find a crew cab, a really good deal on a crew cab. That's why I'm kind of waiting till waiting a couple months and gonna fix the rust on that, make that truck look nice and pretty. And I'm gonna either trade. If I get a good paying job where I can pay off a loan, I'll pull out some cash, put out a loan, get finance for a loan, and buy a nice fucking diesel, or I just save my money up, sell my truck, and buy myself a new Dirty Max. I'm gonna try to find a decent good one with some low miles, preferably under 300,000 miles. So if it has 240 or even 200,000 miles on it, I won't give a shit. But I'm gonna find myself a decently good Duramax crew cab, hopefully with gooseneck, with the center console like mine, as you guys seen in my previous truck tour video. Hopefully not other seats. I don't want other seats. I want carpet seats. And just gonna, yeah, and hopefully, and I'm gonna try to find one that's a little bit lifted already. I know probably not the smartest thing to do, but hey. And then use that. So that's kind of the biggest update, is that I don't know when I'm gonna do this, but I'm going to eventually trade or sell that truck for either a GMC or a Chevy LBZ Duramax. You guys are like, well, if you're gonna get a loan, why don't you go newer? I could get, that's the thing is, guys, with these brand new Duramaxes, like brand new Duramaxes, like 2018 versions, you can't they don't lease those trucks. You gotta buy them outright. So if I had $60,000, I would go out and go buy a brand new diesel. But I don't need a brand new diesel. I don't. So most likely, if I do quote unquote lease a truck, I'll pull out like sell that truck. Let's see if I fix the rust on that, make it look a little nicer, do some stuff to it, make it completely rust free. I could sell that truck for probably about $8,000. And if I can save up another 2 to 3 grand, 8, 9, 10, 11, have $11,000 for a nice diesel pickup truck, I can get a decent good diesel pickup truck for $11,000. So that's what's gonna happen. That's not gonna be for a while, guys. Though it's gonna be a couple months till I do that. I've been thinking about turning that truck in for a diesel, sometime soon. I'm gonna try to, as much as I love that truck, it's just you guys understand. Maintenance cost for a 6.6 Duramax and a 6.0 1500 is about the same maintenance cost. And the reason why I'm getting a diesel is because if I'm gonna have a 2500. I want something with good gas mileage, and diesels get good gas mileage. And if I put a Can-Am air take on it and a nice exhaust system and a chip in it, if I can have an EcoTune, I'll get like 25 mpg on the highway, which is amazing gas mileage for a pickup truck. Plus, who doesn't love diesels? I'm a diesel freak anyways, even though I drive a gas. I love diesels. I don't know a lot about diesels, but I love them. I love my work truck at the farm, so that's why I'm gonna go LBZ. I love 2005, the 2005, the 2006, 2007 year. That year right there is the end of 2004 to the beginning of 2007. Is the chunk of view I want. If I find like an 02 Duramax sooner, and it has low miles and it's 6 grand, I'll be like, dude, you just want to trade trucks? Like I'll give you mine. I bought this for 6. It's I'll fix up like, hey, this truck's worth 8 grand right now. Sell the truck for 8 grand and have 2 grand to put into that truck on any mods I want. So that's what I'm probably gonna do. I'm just gonna look around, see what there is. My buddy Andrew, you guys all know Andrew. He's gonna help me out and shit like that. So hopefully I found a decently good diesel that Duramax that I like, and yeah, and when I do that, there'll be a new truck tour video of that. But right now, I'm just gonna keep this, keep my 6.0, keep Honey Badger for a while, and then eventually just trade her in. If any of you guys are on the Hazard area that wants a gas truck and you have a 6.6 Duramax that without a high mileage and not a lot of rust on it, put it in the comment section below, and I'll send you an email, and maybe we can trade trucks. I don't know. Anyways. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. At point in time, please hit that thumbs up button. Like Roman Atwood says at the end of the video, smile more. If you guys are brand new, welcome. And don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. And also, there's a little bell besides the subscribe button. Don't be afraid to hit that. That will turn on your notifications. Allow that, because then each time I upload a video, you guys will be able to see. Each time I upload a new video. Anyways, Roman Atwood says at the end of the video, smile more. I will always see you guys in the next video. But until then, my friends, stay frosty.